Hey, what's going on, man? Goose Sports again, and another video, man. Another video for you. As I probably won't put this one out till Wednesday. So, but anyway, I'm recording this on Tuesday. I probably won't release this until Wednesday. But NFL Fantasy. NFL Fantasy is week one was in the books. So let's share the screen. And make sure I got the right one to share. Yep. All right. All right. Let's go over week one. All right. We had Goose Sports that defeated Window Liquor 109.78 to 98.58. So let's see where the points are. Okay, there it is. I was looking for the points. So Josh Allen got Goose Sports 31.18. Jared Goff had 18. So Derrick Henry had 10 points. Mostert only had 3. And Camaro at 22. Let's see, looking to Justin Jefferson, looking at Devontae Smith. So you can see where Goose Sports won as it was a close game, only 11 points difference. But Josh Allen was a big one. 31 points to Jared Goff's 18. Goose Sports beats Window Liquor as Josh Allen was there's a write up as Josh Allen was the big winner. All right, let's see. Let's go over to the next one. As we got the Threat versus Magnificent, 153.28 to 103. As Anthony Richardson got 40 points. As he was and also Saquon Barkley had 35 points for three. There was three. It's Richardson, Saquon Barkley, as Ramondre Stevenson. As he wrote those guys 40 points, so over 35, 23. Even Jalen Waddle had 21, and he got 10 points for the Bills. I'm sorry for the Broncos defense over the Bills. Bills only got 5 points. So so that was a big three. That was the big three performances for the Threat as he blasts Magnificent. All right. Next one we got the Louisiana Public Schools as they performed just like the Louisiana Public Schools. They lost to Sloped Roof, 137.36 to 131.30. As Sloped Roof rallies against the Louisiana Public School, as he picked up 28.8 points from Joe Mixon and 28.16 from Jaden Daniels to beat the Louisiana Public School system. As quarterbacks are pretty much even. Then you had about 5 points difference, 8 points. So Marvin Harrison Jr. only got 1 point there for Louisiana Public School. Also, Evan Ingram only got 1.5. So those were the two losers for him. Was Richardson and Evan Ingram. They got less than 2 points. So that's the look why they lost. Look right there. All right. Next one we got Maverick and Fluffy. As Fluffy destroyed Maverick 152.10 to 107.08. As Fluffy comes back on Maverick. Says he was punch time in prime time with 53.3 points on Sunday Night Football, 35% of their total score to steal the comeback against Maverick. The late heroics were especially impressive, as they were only originally projected to get 26 points. But Fluffy was led by Tyreek Hill, who got 38. And let's see what else Fluffy was able to ride. Derek Carr had a good day for Fluffy. That's 28 points for him. Derek Carr was surprised. Cooper Kupp had 37 points. Aubrey had 19. Tyreek Hill had 38. So you can see how he rode to victory on some big numbers. It's a big Maverick really didn't have any bad numbers. Maybe this tight end, but Njoku only had 8 points, but Mark Andrews only had 3, so he still had more than that. But I mean, when Cooper Kupp gets 37 and Rishi Rice gets 22, I mean, it's not that Maverick had a bad week. It's just that Fluffy had a much better week. All right, let's see. We got 2 more games to go over. Then we'll go over the standings. As Pimp and Pimp in bowl season, this was a very, very close game of bowl season. Wins had 99.84 to 97.02 as he narrowly defeated him. As it was a comeback. It's a comeback under the lights on Sunday Night Atlanta football. Wasn't enough for Pimp and Pimp. They scored 18.7 on Sunday night and 26.7 on Monday night. Combined, 47% of the score of a bowl season was able to hold them off. As Patrick Mahomes had 15. Caleb Williams only had 7. Caleb Williams only put in for 7 points for him. As looking for other numbers here. As George Pickens had 13. Amon-Ra St. Brown only had 4.3. So Amon-Ra usually gets more points than that. But, so a very, very narrow win for a bowl season. All right. And we got one more game to look over. As we got the Globo Gym Purple Cobras. And we got Takalo Border Wire. 131.82 to 113.92 as Globo Gym. Yeah, Globo Gym. They move, they win. But Globo Gym always does well early on until they get to the title game. But anyway, so Globo Gym, they snatch one from Takalo as Tua got 30 points. Jalen Hurts had 23 for Takalo. That's a good number too. But let's look over here. Yeah, Mike Evans and CD, it's a 10-point difference there. But then, but Nico makes it up. As there we go. As man, look at that. Godwin had 22.3. Brandon Ayuk only had 4.8 in that flex position you want to call it. And then but look at the Bears. The Bears even had 22 to 4. So that right there, man, was really, really big in this outcome. But look at the Bears and look at the defense as Takalo killed him on the defensive points there. But Globo Gym was able to get the win. And let's look at the rankings. Let's see here. Standings. All right. So we got two divisions, and I think only top 2 in the divisions make it. So the Threat is 1-0, Slope Roof is 1-0, GooseSports is 1-0. Public School, Magnificent, and Window Liquor are all 0-1. That's in the Goose division. Over in the Gander division, you got Fluffy, you got Globo Gym, and you got Bowl Season all at 1-0. And you got Takalo, Maverick, and Pimp and Pimp all at 0-1. And let's look at the playoffs. Just look at the playoffs. If they did start today, you would have the Threat versus Globo Gym Purple Cobras versus Fluffy and Sloped Roof. So, and we got in the consolation bracket, we'd have GooseSports versus Takalo and Bowl Season versus Louisiana Public School. So there you are, man. There's your get this here. There we go. There's your week 1 roundup for the NFL fantasy. But have a good one, and we'll see you on the next update.